Your boy T, and with me is none other than my man B, and we are here to discuss, well, picks. It's pickup dummy time. We usually do it on Fridays, but we're doing it on Saturday. But every week we are going to pick 8 games, 4 apiece against the spread, the NFL, and we want y'all to join in. Let us know what teams you guys are picking. We don't suggest you use our picks to make money. That's not what we're doing, folks. We're just having a little fun. Just seeing what record we can get against one another. Just a friendly competition. This is your first time listening to us, go ahead and hit that like button on the video. We appreciate it. Check out some of our older videos, especially the one we did last week. We're doing this show every week, Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. We really, really appreciate it.
We do.
B, where you at, man? Not in your normal setting.
Nope, not my normal setting. I'm in Palm Springs at my Airbnb right now. It is about 108 degrees on average right now. If you can't see from my face, I am rocking a little bit of a sunburn here.
Yes, sir.
We are playing softball out here, so it's not the greatest condition. It is hot as hell. Other than that, can't complain, man. I'm ready for some football tomorrow, that's for sure.
Oh, yes. I am too, man. I'm ready. And soon we'll be ready for some basketball. But we'll get into more.
Absolutely.
We'll get into more of that. We'll get into that tomorrow. We'll get into that probably more next week than tomorrow. But basketball is upon us.
Yes.
All right. So as I mentioned, we're gonna get our picks in. We flipping a coin. Who going first? You go first, B.
I'll go first here. So before we get into it here, let's talk record-wise right now here. I know everybody can see it in the description.
Yes, sir.
Taj, you are 7-5. The Commanders helped you out big time.
Yes, they did.
On Monday night here. And then the Bills obviously put a smacking to the Jacksonville Jaguars, helped me out get to 5-5-2. So technically you hold a 4-game lead on me.
Let's go.
With that. So with my first pick, with that being there, I'm just going to put a full disclaimer out. Teams are 13-2 when they are against a spread more than 5 points here. My picks are really kind of going with that there. My first pick, I am taking the Denver Broncos on the road in New York here. 8 points. Again, the 13-2 when you're facing a spread over 5 points. The Broncos went into Tampa Bay and put a smacking on them.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to smack around the Jets. I think it should be competitive here. Bo Nix had a really good first game for his win. So I'm going to take the Broncos +8.
All right, so my first pick is going to be we got the Saints taking on the Falcons at home, battle in the NFC South. The Saints come in as 3-point dogs in this game, so I am actually taking the Saints +3. The Atlanta Falcons have definitely looked, they had a good game. However, they're still 1-2. The Saints have been the better team overall, and I think they get back to their winning ways after that really lackluster overall performance. I mean, that just was a sorry game all the way around. Very boring game. So hopefully, I think they're going to get back into their offense, and I think they're going to make it happen.
All right. For my second pick, we got the Vikings and the Packers. The Vikings are the quietest, best team in the NFL right now. That defense does not get spoken about, even though they handled the Niners, they handled the Texans at home. I don't really see much of a hangover from those 2 games. Sam Darnold is being a great game manager with that team there. Him and Justin Jefferson are clicking real well. Adam Jones is headed back to Green Bay, where he spent a good time of his career. So I do like them going into beating Green Bay. They are 3-point dogs. I'm taking the Vikings +3.
That's a good pick there. Next up, I got the Rams and the Bears playing in Chicago. I got the Rams. So the Rams are a 3-point dog, so I'm taking the Rams +3. I think the Rams defense can get into Caleb Williams' face. He's been on his back for a majority of the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Hasn't really had a lot of time to throw the ball. He can make some plays with his legs, but he's been taking some shots, folks. So I don't know how much longer that can last. I think the Rams will definitely take advantage of that. And it is not going to be a high-scoring game, and I don't see a situation where the Bears are going to beat the Rams down. The Rams still got a little bit of hope left. So Rams +3.
All right. My third game here is going to be the 49ers and the New England Patriots.
Oh, he's still on the Niners.
Yep. 10-point underdogs go to the Patriots here. They are big-time dogs in this. what people don't understand, they actually have a pretty decent running game, and the Niners gave up a lot of runs to the Los Angeles Rams here. Their run defense has not been great. I don't really see the Patriots doing too much in the air. Maybe no Debo again. Obviously, no Christian McCaffrey. They do get George Kittle back. I just don't think it is enough in there. And the Pats went into Cincinnati and beat the Bengals. Now the Bengals are 0-3, but no one was expecting them to win that game. No one's expecting them to win this game. They are 10-point dogs. They should be able to cover the spread. I'm taking the Pats to cover the 10.
All right. And speaking of the Bengals, we got the Bengals taking on the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. And I'm going to take the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers are actually a 5-point dog at home. They've got some newfound spirit with Andy Dalton, as we saw Chubba Hubbard and friends take on the Raiders last week. And they really look like a team who might ride the wave a little bit. But at 5 points, +5, oh yeah, I'll take that. So Carolina +5 against the winless Cincinnati Bengals.
All right, my last pick here. This one was a bit of a tough one. You got the Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. Steelers defense does Steelers the defense thing. So I think TJ Watt's going to have a field day. Anthony Richardson has not gotten off to a great start since his rookie campaign. And just remember, he was only 5 games in before he got hurt here. I just don't think they have enough offense at home to hold the Steelers. We've been waiting for a Justin Fields game where he doesn't do too well, but he's been looking like the Justin Fields everybody's been waiting for. So I'm taking the Steelers -2.5.
All right. And for my last pick, well, folks, the Miami Dolphins have found themselves a quarterback in Tyler Huntley, Snoop, as they call him affectionately, with the Ravens. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch him play, but he played pretty well while Lamar Jackson was out. He's a run threat, can throw the ball, and for that reason, I'm taking the Miami Dolphins. I mean, this isn't a big, this is the upset of the year, folks. It's Miami's favored by 2.5. I'm taking them to win over the Titans, who just have not played very well. They're a team that's rebuilding. Will Levis has been not that
awful.
Great.
Awful.
so I'm looking forward to seeing Tyler Huntley blow it up, because he's a run threat. He's a guy that can extend plays, and he's got some offensive weapons that can help him out. So
absolutely,
Miami -2.5.
I think we both have a legitimate shot to go 4-0 this week.
Man,
I really like the picks.
I hope so, man. I really do. I hope that we can, that keeps me ahead of you, though. I think you should be hoping you get 4-0 and I go 0-4. But
you know what? I really do hope you go 0-4 now. I was really rooting for you, T, but I really hope you go 0-4 now.
Oh, man. Well, folks, again, our show is Sunday, tomorrow, 6:30 Pacific time. We will be going over all the games, at least up until the point that we get our show started. We'll be discussing our picks and talking about some other news that's going on around the world of sports, in football, in basketball, and wherever else.
Don't forget the A's. We got to talk about the A's playing their final game ever.
That's right. They're done, and they will move on to Sacramento for a little while, and then after that on to Vegas. Man, I'm looking forward to sitting down on my butt and watching football tomorrow. I hope everybody is too. B's actually going to be in the hot
chasing a little yellow ball around in the fucking heat. It's been great. Sorry for my language. It is not fun.
That's how hot it is. That's how it's got B cursing. That's how hot it is out there.
People cussing for no damn reason, because it's so damn hot out here.
All right, folks. Well, again, join us Sunday or tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific time. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. Hit that notification button and subscribe. Please subscribe. We appreciate it. And y'all have a wonderful evening. Till tomorrow.
Have a good night, y'all.
We out.